Well, hey everybody, it's Tom here. Welcome back to my shop. So, got an easy project, probably a short video. I don't know if you've noticed in my shop, I've got a place for everything and everything in its place. You know, a little OCD. It's just, it works for me. That way I can find stuff quick and easily, and I don't have to go searching for stuff. But I've got some orphans over here. So this is the stuff I got at my welding table, and it really doesn't have a home. So that's what this project's going to be about. We're going to make something that I can keep all this together. It'll sit on the welding table. That way I know where to put it and where to go when I need, you know, say a hammer to do some tappy, or I need to remove some weld boogers, you know, welding pliers. So it's just this gamut of stuff. I kind of had a couple over on top of the TIG cooler, you know, and these I'd randomly either, you know, like stick them in a hole or they'd be on the welder. So I just like a place for everything together, and I think it'd be more efficient for me. So that's what we're going to do. Just going to make it out of scrap, something fun, something easy, you know. No more giant jib build crane projects. Glad to get that one done. Thank you for guys, you know, watching it and give me some great comments. I am on the lookout for an electric winch. I think that'd be a lot better than having to do the manual chain fall one. And seeing that Vivor and also Harbor Freight, I can pick up one for, you know, less than $100. So that's probably the route I'm going to go. So thanks for those suggestions. And without further ado, let's go outside to my material storage container and see what we can round up and get started. Well, I think I'm going to use a piece of this. That'll work. Let's get her cleaned up. Didn't cut it very straight. Insert's loose. See that? That's a first. Try it again. flip it around and kiss the other side. All right, got my materials here. So this is kind of what I was thinking, just to hold the hammers. And got this piece of round 1/2 inch thick plate. Neighbor's coming home there, that's what you just heard coming down the road. This is 8 inch in diameter. This will be perfect, give us plenty of room and give us a little bit of weight. So if we put that like right here, is what I'm kind of thinking. And then you just saw me cut this one. And we can put that on there. That'll hold my chisel. We put this baby right there. Hold my MIG pliers. I don't know, something like that. I'm just kind of, you know, flying off the cuff here. So that looks pretty good. Keep everything together. And I can just pick it up and take it anywhere too. It'll work out nice, especially like if I'm working on the floor or something. I don't have all this stuff scattered everywhere. I can just take this, put it on the floor, and kind of stay organized. Sweet. All right, so I guess what I need to do is just start cleaning some of this up, get it ready for welding. Okay, I think we're ready to weld. I've already prepped everything. You guys saw me, you know, get off the mill scale, but I did wipe it down too, get it degreased, and you saw me just punch a hole in this. This will make more sense later, but it's easier to do it on the drill press than to have this welded on and have to do it with a hand drill. So I got this locked down. She's square and in center, so I think we'll just burn a little weld. I mean, we don't have to go overboard with the welding. So, you know, just a couple stitch welds here and there. They won't go nowhere. So let me get the protective gear on and lay some bead. I hope I don't need another battery. Alright, fresh battery in the welding helmet. but we do have the afternoon thunderstorm. It's pouring down rain, so excuse the rain on the rooftop. Mother Nature doing her thing. So you can see the carport we built last fall, I guess. You know, it started in the summer. We didn't get it erected till the fall of last year. So this is the first summer I've been able to enjoy it. It's really nice. As you can see, it's working out great. Keeping me dry in here. I'm able to keep the doors open, so I got a nice breeze, so it's not getting hot. Well, it's you know, pouring down rain. Cooled down. I got it prepped, all the weld BBs off, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of color. You guys read that? So this is metallic cobalt blue by Rust-Oleum, their metallic series. Really pretty paint. I like it. Well, it's the next day, and hopefully you guys can hear me. It is not raining right now, so that's a good thing. We had a gully washer there towards the end of the making of this and getting it spray painted. We had 1.5 inches of rain in like 30 minutes, so I know it was loud on the roof. Anyways, the paint is dry. Gosh, I love this color. I mean, it's just cool. That little metal flake in there too. Just a neat dark blue. So anyways, the reason for this hole was I'm gonna put my logo on it. Hopefully you guys can see this is not getting washed out. So I picked up these stainless steel tags and I sent them to Robert. You guys know him as Dudley Toolwright, and he was kind enough to use his fancy laser engraver and engrave my logo on it. So I said, I'm not sure if it's getting washed out or not from the light, but So we're going to put that right here to add the final touch to this thing. And I am just using some drive screws, or they call them drive rivets, to hold it on. See if I can do this, get it straight, send her home. Oh, there we go. Nice little final touch on her. All right, looks good. See a hammer, home for my chisel, another hammer, my slag hammer. Y'all can live together in harmony. And my MIG welding pliers. Sweet. Well, there you go. The completed project. It's fairly simple. Not a lot to it, but just one of those things that I've had on the to-do list to get done to make my life easier and get this stuff organized. But you know, I've been doing the jib crane project for probably at least 3 months now, so glad to get this checked off the list. And like I said, she'll just live over here on the welding table, and if I got another project, I can just take this thing with me. And I got room for future stuff if need be, but you know, right over here under the welding table, I've got a 3-drawer toolbox. So I've got all my squares and you know, tape measures, rulers, welders pencils, you know, Sharpies, all that over there. So that's why I did not put any other you know, square or rectangular tubing, you know, around here to hold the stuff, because it all lives over there. I know where that stuff is at. I just did not have a home for these orphans here. So with that, it's going to be a wrap. I appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you hanging out. Thumbs up are always appreciated. That helps the algorithm. Sorry I didn't get any Mr. Chaos in here. I was just getting this knocked out. He's actually over there sulking with his football. So after I turn the camera off and get this edited, I'll give him some love. So not sure what the next project will be, but let me check my to-do list and start on something, unless I get some paid work coming in the door that I can film, and then I'll have that for you. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching again, and take care, guys. We'll see you. Bye.